Australia's Pat Cummins claimed the first ever hat trick of the T20 World Cup 2024 and seventh overall in the tournament history. Pat Cummins got this achievement against Bangladesh when he took 2 wickets in the last 2 balls of his third over and then took the third wicket to go to his hat trick on the very first ball of his fourth over, which was 20th of the innings. So, all in all, Pat Cummins created havoc in the death overs. He dismissed 2 Bangladeshi batters in the last 2 deliveries of the 18th over and then one on the final over. Now, let's talk about the fall of wickets. On the penultimate ball of the 18th over, Pat Cummins bowled to Mahmudullah, and Mahmudullah chopped onto the stumps, got a bottom edge, and that went to the stumps. And he was dismissed by Pat Cummins. That was the first wicket. The second wicket was of Mehdi Hasan as he played straight to the third man, and Adam Zampa did no mistake as he cut the ball near his midriff. Then the third wicket, which was the most important wicket, Pat Cummins got the big fish on the very first ball of the 20th over, and that wicket was of Tawhid Hridoy. Hridoy was a well-set batter. He was playing well. He had managed some 40-odd runs, and he was the only hope for Bangladesh to take them to 150. But that eventually did not happen because Pat Cummins bowled to him. Hridoy wanted to go for a scoop shot, but there was no pace on the ball, so that it travelled only to the fine shot leg. And over there, Josh Hazlewood did no mistake as he ran backwards and took a good catch and showed Tawhid Hridoy the way the pavilion. So that's how the 3 wickets fell, and Pat Cummins claimed the hat-trick, and he became the first bowler in this ongoing T20 World Cup to take a hat-trick. Only time will tell whether other bowlers will also join him and take hat-tricks and make new records. But for now, it's Pat Cummins in the tournament with a hat-trick this time. Also, let's talk about Australia's victory, because Australia managed a great win over Bangladesh. They won the toss and they opted to bowl first. Mitchell Starc got a really good start. Now, Starc bowled out Tanzil Hassan, who was very good in the group stage of the T20 World Cup. He went back without even opening his account. After that, Shanto and Hridoy, they made a good partnership and they made some good runs on board. Now, Shanto first up wanted to build a good partnership with Liton Das, but he was very scratchy. Then Rishad also couldn't do much, and then came in Hridoy. But there were no other batters in the Bangladeshi side who could help Shanto and Hridoy, and that's how Bangladesh made just 140 runs on board. But talking about Australian batters, they went back to the pavilion after the end of the innings and they were just looking over the clouds because it was raining, and they thought that they'll come up with a good start, and that eventually happened because David Warner played really well. Travis Head also came in with good start, although he made just 30 odd runs, but over there Warner was consistent. He made a great half century, but the rain interrupted the play twice, and after that, in the 12th over, the match was called off and the result was declared by Duckworth Lewis method, and Australia were announced as the winners of the match, and they won the match by 28 runs by DLS. But David Warner played really well. Glenn Maxwell also made a few runs. Travis Head made good runs. Marsh couldn't make more than a single run. But all in all, Australia were really good in batting, but they were excellent in the bowling because time and again, all the bowlers came in, they chipped in with wickets, and Pat Cummins ran to the death overs, claimed a hat-trick, and now he has become the second Australian to do so after Brett Lee, as I already mentioned in this video, and the first to do so in this T20 World Cup 2024. Australia are now at the topmost position in Group A of the Super 8s, and they are better than Team India in terms of net run rate, and only time will tell which 2 teams from Group A will go to the semi-final of the T20 World Cup 2024. But Pat Cummins, kudos to you. Although he said that he didn't know about the hat-trick, he has taken 3 wickets in successive manner, and he said that he only got to know about it on the big screen, and that's how he was very down to earth, very and modest about his hat-trick. But all in all, a great achievement for Pat Cummins, and let's hope for more such hat-tricks in this T20 World Cup 2024.